We didn't really find much of it. We did find a couple of footprints.
There's like house in front of the road. So. I don't know where he's at, but I haven't seen him here.
I heard he's up this way though.
The team and I are headed to Kennesaw Mountain in Kennesaw, Georgia. Kennesaw Mountain is a popular tourist attraction in a mildly populated suburban area. Definitely not the typical makings of a home for Bigfoot, but the locals here tell us otherwise. This area is new to our list of Bigfoot explorations, and now that we're here, it seems a bit surprising that there have been Bigfoot sightings. This isn't the first time there have been reports of Bigfoot in Georgia. In fact, there are sightings dating all the way back to 1957. Paulding County alone has had 9 reports of Bigfoot sightings, with the most recent one being in January of 2015. So we're going to start off our expedition by visiting a local historian who's going to tell us all about the legend of Bigfoot in Kennesaw Mountain.
I've been researching Bigfoot for as long as I can remember, since 1967 when the first sighting of Bigfoot came to the light and we had footage. Ever since then, I've been captivated and in awe of this creature, and it's just been roaming around California. It's intrigued me, to say the least. There's just been so much research that has been done, not only by myself, but by other scientists and historians and just many other people who have done research and came to the same conclusion that I have, and that is that there is no question if Bigfoot is real or not, because he is real and he is here to stay.
Kennesaw Mountain has a much richer story, and we're going to stay here tonight for our first night investigation. Due to strict park regulations, we were unable to take any of our equipment for our overnight investigation, but the park rangers allowed us to keep our personal phones.
So I'm out here at Kennesaw Mountain. It's about 2:30 in the morning, and that's around the time that everybody said that they saw the sightings of Bigfoot. And I will catch him tonight. I've just got to find out where. Did you guys hear that? He's out here, I know he is. He's out here. Where'd he go? Oh my God. What was that? Oh no. Where is he?
Since our primary research site is located in Kennesaw, our expedition is going to be based here. It has a small town charm with big city amenities. Today we're going to meet up with several locals that claim to have had encounters with a Bigfoot figure.
I have not, and I come out here a lot.
Have you seen any evidence of Bigfoot on Kennesaw Mountain?
Any?
I haven't.
I've not seen any. I've not seen him, but I've seen like his footprints and little like piles of poop and stuff like that from him.
In the meantime, Dr. Neal is going to head back up to the mountain to search for clues.
So we're right here with scientist Dr. Neal, and she has some evidence for us.
I just found this on my trail as adding to all my other evidence. And this may not seem like much. This is actually a toenail from Bigfoot, which is key that he does exist, and we are on the right trail to finding him.
My name is Andrew. This is my first time doing anything like this. I'm a research student here at Kennesaw State, and I never really thought Bigfoot existed or anything like that. Kind of new to this whole mystery kind of thing. Pretty excited, looking forward to, if there's been some spot eggs, we definitely can do something, to help that situation out. So I'm working with an awesome team. Everybody's really, really nice. It's been definitely a journey being out, in the wilderness. I mean, I'm from the city, so I don't really know anything about that. But it was funny because someone asked me, if I ever met Bigfoot, what would I say to Bigfoot? And Bigfoot, everyone's intimidated, but I really think that, it just needs a big hug. I just be like, it's okay, like, you can talk to me, tell me everything, how is it out there? I know you're from Canada, I've never been to Canada. Yeah, I'm just really, really excited about this whole thing.
It's very, very, very exciting. We look like this is very fresh, very fresh. Where do you all think this came from?
It's probably Bigfoot.
We're gonna have to check this out.
It's at least 3 feet big.
Looks like it's going that way. All right.
Let's follow.
So right here, all through here, we can tell the distress in this tree came by and scratched it out of reach. Really riveting evidence.
Well, Bigfoot, whether he's real or not, it's just a passion about investigating. And there has to be research done in multiple areas in the United States, but never in Kennesaw. Never in Kennesaw Mountain, which is why I was very enthusiastic, about going there and, finding out if there's any evidence. Because in science, evidence is the most important thing. Whether I believe in Bigfoot or not, it doesn't matter. If I don't find evidence, I can't say anything. So I'm very excited about this, we did find some scratchings and some hairs, and my team and I, we really believe that Bigfoot is the cause of those hairs that have been falling and those scratches in the trees. Not bears, because there's no bears in Kennesaw Mountain, but there might be a Bigfoot.
Kennesaw Mountain also prefers a Civil War battleground of the Atlanta campaign, so the area hasn't changed much. There are many trails that aren't on the map, but they aren't legal, so we've been advised to stay off of them for safety precautions.
Here's one right here. Look at that.
I knew he was real.
An actual Bigfoot hair.
We have spent a really great amount of time in this investigation at Kennesaw Mountain. We have spent many nights there, even though other people are not allowed. We got, the equipment, we got the permissions. And so, we have a really inside view into what goes on in Kennesaw Mountain during the day and at nighttime when there is no hikers there. So it is a very unique investigation that we have conducted this far, and I think the results have been very interesting so far. Definitely. Come on, I didn't put you in my team for that. Get up.
I'm sorry. We've been doing this for hours. There's no Bigfoot out here.
It's a couple days into it, and I was definitely into it. I just was really frustrated in the moment. When you're out for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, looking for something that you really just are unsure is even out there and at all, it definitely can be frustrating. So, I can get where, maybe there could be a lack of motivation, from me, as I kind of stated, I'm not really used to this. So, really just trying to do the best that I can, take it one step at a time. But I will say that, we found a couple of things thus far, and it's looking kind of bright. We might actually be able to come across, Bigfoot. And if anything, I don't even think we've decided, well, what happened if we actually did come into direct contact? Do we just stare at it? Do we try to capture it? Do we call in the authorities? I don't even think, we've got it all figured out. No one has all the answers to things like this. It's just really about, the team and making sure that we're all on the same page. And I definitely got caught in a moment of frustration with that. So, my bad.
Dr. Neal? Dr. Neal?
What is that?
It was like a piece of his fur.
Yeah, it cut him pretty deep, you guys.